Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We've just been making our way along here to try and, okay, that didn't work. To try and get to Surt, the fire god. Fire giant? Something like that.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Run! Run!
And Brith has kind of been losing his mind more and more. But I think this time we are... Whoa! Oh god, I am on fire. Oh god. Did I die?
Don't. She's dying. It's him.
Did I die? Did I actually fail? No. I think that was supposed to happen.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Okay.
The blood of Surt. Take his mark, and I will chase you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight me now.
Oh, yes!
They're winning.
Oh, the music is awesome! Okay, at least I can... I don't want to try and block him, because that seems... Oh, that's bad. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, God. Oh, God, get away!
What's he doing?
Okay, thank you for telling me that, guys. Because I would not have known. Alright. Whoa! What is this? Okay. Apparently I had to hit E.
The flying shields! Stay back! Focus now!
Whoa! Oh, this combat's fun. I actually really like this. It's not that hard, especially since you have so many invincibility frames on your dodge, but it just feels fluid. Oh, that was bad. I mean, it was the first boss, too. Well, one of the first bosses. So, it's possible they get harder.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall.
That's bad. Oh.
And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest.
Well. We vanquished Surt. One god down. Already this area kind of looks different. Looks cold.
Truth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
You still see embers out and about, but the area just seems colder. Maybe that's just me. Well, it looks like we lost Bruth as well, or Druth, rather.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Means we just have the other god, who I can't really remember the name of, but I'm sure they'll mention it when we get back there. But yeah, the combat isn't terribly difficult. One of the things I have noticed about this game is they don't have to. I mean, I was able to figure it out almost immediately. But like the focus thing wasn't really mentioned. They did yell focus. So that was probably their hint.
Have you ever died before?
Nope.
It's a serious question.
But you?
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be.
Oh, wait, never mind. I don't need to go that way.
Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
Okay.
Senua has died. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Okay. Why are you being so threatening? Ooh. okay. It just got really dark. Whoa. Oh, it was this thing. Oh! Well, here.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
What? What kind of a way to read that was that? What? Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Huh, stupid bitch, huh? Bet you weren't expecting that. Like, what? Oh! Jesus!
Get out of the way!
Oh, God. I don't... Puts me into a slow motion thing? Okay. Alright. Okay. There is a way to swap targets. I forgot about that. It was, if I go into controls, because I need to know this. Z and C. So, yeah, I forgot all about that. Oh, I gotta charge it. Oh, interesting.
It's nearly over. They're overwhelming.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. There are 3 of them.
Behind you! Behind you! He's gone! Yes, sir.
Okay. There's a shield user now.
He's down! Finish it! Finish it!
Damn. Oh, you dirk. You dirk! Not terribly certain. Okay, okay. Okay, I need to... Okay, I need to figure out how to beat this guy. Oh, no, that was bad.
She's scared. She's scared. No one can.
Okay, he's actually a little bit harder.
You won it!
Okay. Those guys are...
She can't get through.
Why
Let's go
not?
to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed one.
Valraven.
Ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Whoa. Okay.
Follow the path to Valraven and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Alright. I'll take your word for it. So yeah, combat's gonna get more difficult, which is good, because if it was just the same stagnant combat, it would probably wear thin pretty quickly. They didn't add new enemies. I still don't think I'm fighting the shield guy right. Ooh, that's new.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Right. Fair enough. Trying to make sure there aren't like other things that I can focus in on. So yeah, I don't know if that focus mechanic was there all along for combat. I don't know. I hadn't really been paying attention early on. It might have been there the whole time. But it's just weird stuff like that, like there's mechanics they don't tell you about, which is cool. Like, it's neat, because it allows the player to kind of suss it out themselves. But I don't expect a lot of players to figure that out immediately. I expect a lot of players to die and then either have to look it up or get it through trial and error. I just got lucky and happened to figure out what they wanted quickly.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it. Push it down.
It's a bridge. You guys really arguing about whether or not it's a bridge? God, you guys are idiots. Okay, well, fairly certain I had to, whoa, what the hell? Can I scan that from here, please? Oh, you're not gonna let me do that, huh? Alright, that was my stupidity.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. Yeah, I mean...
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Sure. Valravn seems like it's going to be very interesting to fight.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Whoa. Whoa. This place looks, how do I put it? Not good. Is that it really? There's nothing else here? Okay. I mean, I have to believe it, so... Right. Well... This looks like an arena fight if I've ever seen one.
The price she pays for seeing things differently.
Okay.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Until next time, guys. Take care.